In this lesson, we're going to talk about the letter Q and the sound that Q with a friend can represent. So here's an uppercase Q. When I look at it, I see a circle. It also kind of looks like the letter O or the number 0, and then a little diagonal line. So the way we make it, we make a circle, pick up our pencil, and then a little, I don't know, sometimes I might like to call it a little tail, just a little line. So let's try it together. We do a circle, pick up our pencil, a little line. A lowercase q looks very different, so we have to remember that these guys go together. A lowercase q is a circle, and then a line, and often we see a little tail again. Different people might write it different ways, but I like to write it with the tail. So let's try it again. Circle, line, tail. That's a lowercase q. So they look different, uppercase and lowercase q. They both have that little tail. Maybe that will help you remember. So now we're going to look. Is this a Q? No, this is a P. It's so tricky because look, I'm going to go back to the Q. They look very similar, but the circle is on the other side. So this is a P. It goes the line first and then the circle. Is this a Q? It is. It has the circle, then the line, then that little tail. Is this a Q? No, this looks a lot like a Q because if I just keep the line going, that's a Q. But this letter is a lowercase a because the line doesn't go down really far, just the same height as the circle part of the letter. Is this a Q? No, it's very close. If we just added the little tail right here, that would make it a Q, but this is an O. Here's how this kid has decided to make a Q with his body. It's pretty creative. Look, the circle is his arms, and then his leg sticking out is that little tail. It's pretty cool to make a Q. All right, now it's going to get crazy because Q, by itself, it doesn't actually make a sound. It always has a friend, which I'll show you soon. But the sound that Q and its friend U represent is Q. So it's kind of like two sounds together. I hear the k sound, like a K or like a C can represent those sounds. And then the sound that W can represent, which is W. So when I put them really fast together, it sounds like this. Q. You try. So I'm going to start making the sound in the back of my throat. K. And then I'm going to bring my lips together for the W sound. Q. So my mouth is doing a lot of things just to make that sound. Q. You try. Q. So here's what I was talking about, right? Q and U have a friend. We're never going to see Q by itself. This is so crazy, right? Two letters making a sound. So when we see Q and U together, that's with the uppercase Q, or Q and U together lowercase, that's when we know to read it as Q. So let's look at some pictures of things that start with Q, with the letters Q, U. So we have a queen. A queen starts with Q, with the letters Q, U, the Q sound. Let's see what else we have. We have, ooh, this kind of money. Do you know what it is? They're called quarters. Quarters. This person is saying, please be quiet. Quiet. That starts with QU. And do you know what this is? This is a quilt. It's kind of like a blanket. It starts with QU. The sound is Q. So our card, it looks like this. QU, queen, Q. QU, queen, Q. So when I look at this lowercase q, just to show you how sometimes they can look different, this one has the circle, the line, and remember I was showing you that little tail? This one is a little bit more curved than a straight line. So we might see it a little bit differently, but we know all of these are the letter Q. So let's do it again. QU, queen, Q. You try. QU, queen, Q. And now, as our last part, we have our sign language. To do Q, just the letter Q, not the sound, right? But just the letter Q, we make like we're going to pinch something with our thumb and our pointer finger, and we just point them down like this. Q. So this doesn't represent the sound, it just represents the letter Q. So now you know the letter Q, uppercase and lowercase, and you know it represents the sound Qu. Keep practicing. This is a really tricky letter, so we'll keep working on this as much as we need to until you've mastered it. See you soon.